Hello, welcome to Wofoy TV. Thank you for stopping by my channel to watch my videos. Today I'm going to talk about finding a job when you come to the United States. And this goes for DV lottery hopefuls or green card lottery hopefuls. Like, I know many of you worry about how you're going to find a job, but what I'm going to talk about now is the type of jobs that you can apply to, and then how to go about looking for those jobs. So this is just the intro. The rest will be just showing you where to go. You'll be using Google to do most of the work, and I'll show you how to do that. Hello, welcome to today's Zoom meeting. I wanted to show you guys how you're going to find your first job when you come to the United States. So that you will know the things to do. So I have a couple of jobs, like websites that will go to when you come to the United States. So obviously it's not going to apply to everybody. If you feel that you have the expertise and you already know what you want, then you know where to look for, other types of jobs. But we're going to go through like specific companies' website to see how to find a job from there. All right, so here I'll put in Home Depot. So Home Depot is a store. Let me just open their website. It's a hardware store, home appliances, hardware. So it's like anything that you need to build a house, household, like garden stuff, patio, like all of those things. You can find them in Home Depot. And Americans, like their, barbecue, people do building and all that. So here, let's go through some of the departments so that you can see what the things that you can find at Home Depot. Why did I click on savings? I wasn't thinking of savings. I was just trying to let y'all see what they do. Like, they sell refrigerators and stuff. You can just go there and scroll about without even having to buy anything. All right. If you have, they have like some short clinics. I've gone there, but they didn't have many people, so it was like a wash. But if you have a project that you want to do, you want to build something, they sell wood, they sell bricks, they sell soil for your backyard. They sell like anything. That's like the handyman's paradise. So it's Home Depot, Lowe's, and I think there might be other companies out there, but that is just that. So if you're looking for the type of job that you can do here will be, like, of course, customer service or sales associate, which would be either you are a cashier or you'll be somebody who'll be helping the customers with, finding things. If somebody comes to the store and is like, hey, I need this, I need a hammer to, work on this project. Where can I find it? You point them to the aisle that they can go and find the stuff. They have a painting department that you can help people. They have employees who mix the paints and all that. But that is not what we're looking for. So we're just looking for jobs. If you're looking for jobs to do with Home Depot. All right. Sorry, I've set up like my area. That's why it's showing up there. But let's go to, you click on careers. That is what you want to look for. And after it opens on careers, here, since it's already, put on my city, so let's try and see what city are we going to look at. Let's say they said like hiring now. Look at that. Hiring now, seasonal jobs. Let's see what will come up. I was going to put in the address, but then, hey, here, it gives you the option to put in the location. So let's see this. Here, it will give you like all of the United States, all the jobs. But you don't have time to look at all the United States when you want a specific location. So let's say you're going to Arizona. All right. Let's say we are going to let's find a place in Arizona. How about Phoenix, Arizona. Let's say that is where you're going to be staying at, so you want to find something there. Okay, so they have these customer service lot associate. So lot associates are people who just bring the shopping carts back into the store, but we can click on it and see what that is. All right, so here they said lot associates assist customers with the loading of their vehicles and also monitor and maintain entrance of the store. Lot associates are responsible for maintaining efficient quantity of carts. So this is what they do. Like, they have a video here that you can watch. And the other important thing that you want to know will be the benefits. Okay, so they have healthcare options. They have profit sharing bonuses. So that means that when the company makes a lot of money, they will give employees some, money, like a bonus for the company making so and so much amount of money every quarter or every year. That happens. There's tuition reimbursement if you're looking to go back to school and you will need them to help you out. So most of the times when we if as an immigrant, when you come to the United States, we go to school because to get a higher paying job you need to go to school, mostly like have an education here because that is the most recognizable, depending on where you're coming from. So so this would be like a good job that you can do after school. If their schedule is right, if say, and when you're going to school, you can pick your classes time in certain periods of the day so that you can have enough time to go to school and then come back to work. Okay, because sometimes like your class may start like say 7 a.m. to 12 and you're done with class, then hey, after 12 to 5 p.m. what are you doing? You can come and work for 4 hours. All right, well, you can work till 8, whatever, however long that it takes for you, and they'll show their store location where it's located at, and then depending on where you live at, you can use the address and put it in Google to see how far it is from your house to get to this location. They don't put the salary here, but let's say you decide to apply, you just click apply, and it would take you to their onboarding or whatever that is, but I'll call it onboarding page, so that you have to sign in with your email address or create an account. You don't have an account yet, so you create an account, you remember your password, your email address, and then you just go through all the steps and fill out the stuff. But before you do that, I would say that just before you do any of this, you just go to Google and then Google sales associate resume template. Before you do that, okay, and then let's see images. Oh, that would be a lot of, and then hey, let's do the entry level because we want to see how what would be a good one. So you just look here. We picked this one on Pinterest or Pinterest. I keep saying Pinterest. But when it comes up, look at that. Say this is somebody who just finished college. They don't have any experience, so they show their GPA on there. But you don't have to even show your GPA or nothing. Just you can list your education, but don't put your GPA on there. That I would advise against that. Don't put your GPA on there. Put this PowerPoint. But if you're going to PowerPoint, Excel, make sure that you're putting things that talk about it, because if you're doing entry-level sales, it means that you working with people. If you've never worked, that's okay. But if you work in your home country before coming, you can put that on there. But make sure that whatever experience that you're going to put on there is relevant to the job that you're doing. Of course, maybe you've never done a lot associate job before, but at the end of the day, what is the core principle of that job? Means that you're providing customer service. You are being attentive. You are reliable. You can uh, listen to people, understand their concerns, and then provide them solutions. So there are a lot of options online that you can look at. You just click on it here. And if I were you, I would take my phone. All right, I take my phone, especially if you don't have like a double PC screens at home. Why is this taking a long time to, show the actual stuff? But let's see, maybe I can get another one that might show up. Okay, so look at that. So with this, what I would do is you take your phone and then take a picture of this resume, all right, or CV, and then you so that when you're doing when you open Word documents, and whilst you're using that as a template to create your own resume, you are looking at the one on your phone, because when you have just one screen and you open Word document, this is gone. But if you've taken a picture of it on your phone, then you can use that to create your resume that you want. All right. There, like I said, there are so many options out there that you can use to get the job. What you will, and let me see whether this one will come up. Yes. So if you have had any work experience, like this is really good. All right. But it's like a recent high school graduate and stuff. You don't have to say you're a recent high school graduate, whatever, hi, I'm a recent, you don't even have to say you're a recent anything. Yeah. But there are many options out there that you can use it. You can use to tailor to your need, to what you're looking for. All right. So you please get that done before you continue to this part, because when you start when you sign into your account, because we click apply, when you go there and you create the account, it may ask you for certain things. What is your job experience? What is that? Who is the name of your supervisor? Go ahead and put the name of, if you have a supervisor in your home country or somebody that you work for in your home country, do that. Okay? And let that be your option. But the other option too would be that sometimes you print several copies of your resume, you go to the store, and then you look for, hey, I'm looking for the manager of this department. And then they'll just give you, whoever that manager is. So we've looked at Home Depot. Let's look at Macy's. Okay, Macy's is a departmental store. Many of you may already know them, and they sell home appliances, clothing. Yes, but their main focus is like fashion for men and women, luggage. They have so many different departments, but you're looking for a Macy's job, all right? And if you want to go direct to Macy's website, here, like I said, we come down here and we are looking for careers. But hey, look at this. In Macy's, they don't say careers, they say Macy's jobs. So not all the sites that you find careers, it might be in other words, but know that you are looking for a job. So it's either you're seeing the careers or you're looking for a job. And that should be it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna accept this cookie so that I can, like, all right. So here, let's see. We need store job. All right. So I'm just gonna click on a store job, and then we can pick. Now it's showing us. See, it's showing us all of this. So like I said, the last time we did Phoenix, Arizona. So let's see, Columbus, Ohio, Columbus, Columbus, Ohio. So we are looking and see if there's anything in Columbus, Ohio. All right, there are these jobs there, but these are not what we're looking for. Um, hmm. Okay, let's try another city. So sometimes your city may not have something here. All right, and it's okay. It's only Macy's. You can look at J.C. Penney. You can look at Target. You can look at Walmart. Just something to get you started. All right, and you can actually go to your local stores. So this one was posted like on the 5th of this month. You know. So let's see here. They tell you about the store's history, kind of like the mission statement and all that. And they tell you all of these things. No education or experience required. You see that? So don't let that prevent you from, getting this job. And one thing that I would say to you is that with Macy's, it's your store. You're just helping customers. Sometimes you may just be hanging clothes on the racks. Uh, you may be, tagging the clothing and all that. They are going to train you. They said no experience and no education. The most important thing is that you have a willing mind. You're able to learn because they're going to train you in all of these things. But they need you to have the uh, you know, uh, can do attitude. See, they said they want strong interpersonal skills with proven ability to communicate and share information with diverse groups of customers and peers. So that means that they might, like when you go for interview, they could ask you, when was the last time you dealt with a difficult customer? And they said no work experience, all right? So how about you can use, where you have to separate fight between your siblings, your family members, how you've used diplomacy, whether is it a Facebook group that people are fighting and you are the person who, communicate with people to make sure that are you an admin of a group? Are you like these are skills that you can transfer there because whenever you are dealing with human beings, remember that this job is something that will require you dealing with human beings. So you can be, like say, resourceful and able to adapt quickly to changing priorities. All right. So let's say you're the immigrant, you haven't worked, like you haven't had a professional job before, and you're asking like adapt to quickly changing priorities. Remember, the biggest adaptation that you're having to do is moving from your home country to come here. So guess what? Having, when you went to school and times that maybe your exams were canceled, having to adapt to, changes. Uh, hey, maybe you can say that, hey, I just uh, came to the country like a month ago and I'm already adapting because you realize I need to find a job. Doing like those things will help. So with that, I'll be able to adapt to changes. So change is not new for me. It's not difficult for me. I analyze the situation and then do what I need to do. Times that you had to, like all those things will come in. They say like resourceful self-starter works well independently as well as part of a team. So part of the team, if you're married, hey, you and your spouse, you're working together. My wife does this, I do that. And then at the end of the day, we're able to communicate, go over the things that went well. Like all of those things, when have you been part of a team? Because when you go for the job interview, these are the things that they're looking for. They don't want you to become a troublemaker. Like you might be very educated, you might be well experienced, but if you come to no boss or manager wants to have a difficult employee on their team, um, even though they want you, they want to make sales, they don't want you to be a troublemaker where you are causing commotion and every time they have to resolve issues because you cannot deal well with people. So you have to bring in your life experiences here, especially if you don't have the uh, the job experience, you don't have actual professional experience. All right, so they're saying frequently you should be able to move. Will you be able to lift up to 25 pounds? In case you go for the interview and they ask you will you be able to lift 25 pounds, and you are a parent and you have a child, you're like, I lift my son. We carry my son on my back. It shouldn't be a problem for me to lift this amount. We live on this. We live on a 3-story apartment. We're on the 3rd floor, and I carry loads of groceries up and down from the stairs. Like, these are things that you can bring in there. All right. So these are. I just wanted to show you like a few examples, and that was all through Macy's website. Another company or another place that you can look for if you don't want to go straight to the company website would be Indeed.com. They will, you can see seasonal entry level. So let's see, entry level sales representative or associate. So the thing is that, and then you put your city in here. So we're still gonna deal with the Phoenix, Arizona. The thing that I would say is that be careful, because some of these jobs, because when you come here, some of these jobs, they will offer like big pay and all that. Like this one wants to offer this, and then they say it's momentum solar and all of that. But some of these jobs are door to door. When they say outside sales, it's door to door. I personally do not like door to door. So, because hey, a lot of people, I don't like when people come and knock on my door to sell me stuff. I never say yes. So I don't like it. So I don't, I try not to do that. And this year I'm going to show you will be DoorDash. DoorDash is, it's kind of like Uber. And I know many of us, our countries have Uber. So it's like Uber of restaurants. So basically, people order food. Sometimes they buy some few items with Walmart, and then you just go and pick up and you deliver to them, and you get paid for that. But this job will require that you have your own transportation. So when you come to the United States, hey, maybe you might be able to buy a $2,000 car, $1,500 car, get you an insurance, and I've done this. I actually have done this job before, and I can still do it. I still have the app on my phone, and that when I go to deliver, you just sign up. They'll do a background check on you. Make sure you don't have any like offense in your background. But after you get approved to work in your town, you can start the delivery. If you know how to work with GPS map, there's a training that you go through to see how it is done, and you work on your own schedule. So if you decide that today I'm going to work 8 hours, it's up to you. If you want to work 5 hours, it's up to you. And that, I remember I was making like I started doing DoorDash last year 2020 when we started doing the lockdown, and I wanted to get out more, and now I could make like $600 in a week. Okay. There were times I made $700 in a week, but that was me just not working full time. Remember, I was still doing my regular job. So like on my lunchtime, I'll go for 1 hour and come back home. And then the weekend, I'll do, like maybe 4 hours or 5 hours a day during the weekend. But that was it. But if you were looking for a job, you'll be able to do that. There's another one. Let me see, Instacart. For that is a shopping job. Instacart. It's a shopping job that you might be able to do, like delivery and all that. This one takes a lot of your time because you're going to shop for somebody. They have to send you a card. You're going to shop for somebody. But with DoorDash, the food has already been paid for. You just go and lift it. So yeah. So these are options that you guys can do, and that is what I wanted to show you guys. There are other website. Let me see, Snag Job. I remember using this one before. So here they say like hourly jobs. If you're looking for a job in the restaurants, um, yeah. But I'm just showing you these low skill jobs because most of the times those are the jobs that you want to do to, better understand how American, workplace, how it is like. It's it, it's probably unlike how you do your job in your home country, but you can do grocery store clerk. I hear they've given you like options, so you just tell them where you are at. Let's see, Phoenix, Arizona. Okay, and this site is Smart Job. So let's see, Phoenix, Arizona. And here, of course, Uber is dominating. They have DoorDash. I don't do Uber because the Uber is, I don't like people in my car, so I don't do that one. There's other things. There's a food caviar, and they have Postmate that too. They do that. They have warehouse attendant. Um, yeah, and then you can do Amazon jobs. Let's see, Amazon jobs. You might be able to do Amazon delivery, okay? And Amazon delivery, depending on where you are at. So I'm going to in hmm. So, uh, sorry, I have a cold. So Amazon jobs, you put in your city, let's say Columbus, Ohio. Um, oh, why did I put that there? All right. So look at all these opportunities that are there. See here, hourly rate. At least here, Amazon tells you that. So you go seasonal delivery warehouse team member, and you do that. Hey, if you go in and you feel that it's not best for you, you see why the DV lottery you need your high school education. Uh-huh. Because if you didn't, then here it will be difficult for you to get this type of job. All right. So you go there to apply. They're telling you all the stuff that you earn, competitive wage, reliable paycheck. They tell you the stuff that they will do for you. Um, so yeah, you do that whilst you're going to school, whilst you are going to school, because remember, like I said, don't let any of these temporary jobs be your end goal. These are opportunities. See, these are opportunities for students. So if you're a student looking for an internship, if you're a student, if you're in school and like that is for internship, but you have plenty of opportunities. You can get your part-time jobs and make a little bit of money. And there are nursing jobs, CNA jobs. If you're trying to get CNA jobs, you just Google CNA jobs, and they say like Ascension. Indeed, when you go to Indeed, then you put in Indeed.com and then you put in CNA. See, they have many options. All right. So let's say you are in Missouri, Missouri City. Uh, Remember, when you're putting in your city, you need to add the state because you saw that there were so many other Missouris around. So here they have Kansas City, Missouri. You can find all these jobs there, CNA, you can do that. There are some places that they will, train you, and they will help you get your certificate, or get you to help you to get your license or certificate so that you can work for them. So I would say that don't even pass up on these opportunities if you're looking for a quick job when you come to the United States, and you want to get your foot in the door like from the beginning, because remember, these jobs at some point, if you want to leave, you can just leave them. You don't have to work for them for life. So this will be something for you to learn and see how Americans do things at your workplace. But please, before you apply to the job, read the reviews, especially when you're using Indeed. That is all something that they do. They show you reviews, and then you can read the stuff, and you can see what other people are saying. Some people may say the place sucks, and then somebody will be like, the place is very good. So you have to look. But look, different towns may have different experiences there. So make sure that even if a company is bad, look at your town or the city. Let's see Kansas City. Here they're saying this nursing home, they're not good. Like, people are telling, like, what company is this? This is Tutera Senior Living. So, but you have to look at the most recent ones also and know which one to go with. So this is all that I wanted to share with you guys, and I thank you for spending your time, and I hope that you will it will help you find your right job, find the right place, so that you can start your career going. All right, so that you can start your career going. If you are in Texas, and look at this company, HEB jobs. This company was where I started with my first job, and that was where I started with, and they were so good to me. I have family members who still work for them. I quit working there not because of anything bad, but I quit working there because I felt that I now have a career, and I don't want to take an opportunity from somebody else, and that's why I stopped working for them. I would say I have nothing but good memories from the stores. Not from all the stores, because different leaderships, but these are like the places that I work at. They were awesome. Sometimes they will give us food. They will give us money when the company gets. I mean, look at, they are helping you with, how to interview, prepare, and all of that. They give you partners part card. They will offer $1 to 60 much for each dollar that you contribute, up to 2.5% to your of your salary. All right. So this is awesome, because that means that your retirement money, if you put $10, this company is going to put in $16. All right. So they are putting their money where their mouth is. So they're really willing to invest in you. When I was there, they had tuition reimbursement that not many people even applied for, but I applied and I got money from them. The times that I applied for them, I got the money. So guys, these are opportunities that you can explore. So like I said, when you come, don't feel like you're trapped. HEB is only in Texas and in Mexico. It's not in anywhere outside of the US. So anywhere outside of Texas, outside Mexico. But that is if you're in Texas and you find an HEB near you, you should give them a shot. There's, Chick-fil-A, restaurant jobs like Chick-fil-A jobs. Look at that. There's a team member. You just put that in Google and they just, do that. They have tuition discounts, like that. Pizza delivery. I know Papa John's will match your tuition. So look at that. They say we offer college scholarship opportunities, and that's for Chick-fil-A. So if you you just click on find a restaurant to work at, and then you do that. Let me see. I think Papa John's student tuition student deal. Is it? Let me see if that was it. But I remember a while back there was like Papa John's pay for your school fees. Okay, so Papa John's, let's see. They will pay team member have access to college program for us. Look at that. So let's see. Papa John's, yeah, I know that Papa John's is helping our team members manage the rising cost of college education. Our education partner provide a 100% online college experience, team members, and look at the campuses. So when you join, let me see, study any available pathway you choose. We want to help prepare you for your future, whatever that may be, and you decide. And if you decide on a different career path after graduation, we applaud your success. So no travel required. You do that online. They pay for your tuition. And let's see what. So this is awesome. If you want to go to school, let's see. Yeah. I don't know much details about that, but this is something that I know. If you're trying to go to school and you want them to pay for it, so you click apply, and then let's see, you go through the process, but you have to work for them. So that means that you'll be working part-time for them and then going to school. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's more details on that. But hey, if you go in, they said you don't have to work for them when you're done. All right. So after you're done and you want to move somewhere else, they don't care. You can go on, So yeah, guys, take advantage of this opportunity. So you type in your stuff. All of this starts on Google. All right. So this is where I wanted to end my videos. I've talked so far. Yeah, I'll leave you. I don't want to talk. So this is all that I wanted to do with you guys. For everything that I shared here was awesome for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. You guys have carried me up to this point, and I hope that you continue to enjoy my videos and you subscribe, share with your family and friends so that I'll continue to make amazing content for you guys. Please subscribe. Just sign into your Gmail account and hit subscribe. All right. I love you guys, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.